Tony Popovic says he has aspirations to coach at the highest level after already being talked about as a prospective Socceroos boss. But after a dream debut season as coach, in which he's led the Western Sydney Wanderers to the brink of the A-League Premier's Plate, Popovic isn't getting ahead of himself.
A launch for the New South Wales Premier League season brought together a past and present Socceroos coach, but was a future national team boss alongside them.
When you see the results the Wanderers have had, these things come out, but you take that with a pinch of salt. And I've got a lot of learning to do, and a lot of developing to do.
It may just be talk for now, but the 39-year-old has won plaudits right from the top.
Extremely surprised in a positive way. Very impressed. It's like it's a miracle and it's a fairy tale. The only worry I have that it will be very difficult for Papa to repeat that next year, but this is really amazing.
I'm sure you could ask any young player out there that starts a professional career, they look at, can they make the next step into Europe? Can they make the next step into the Socceroos? And as a coach, you've got to have, obviously you have short-term goals, but you've got to have aspirations to coach at the highest level.
1 year you're the king and next year you're the beggar. So we'll have to wait and see that. For the time being, Holger is doing a great job, but for the future, the intention is absolutely to have an Australian national coach. So it could be Papa.
Holger Osiek has also warned there will be ebbs and flows for Popovic.
He's always accommodating for his time and very open to answer any questions that I might have. And, he speaks from a wealth of experience of coaching at the highest level. And he knows that as a coach there are ups and downs.
The Socceroos World Cup qualifying campaign has had its own ups and downs, making this month's match against Oman a vital one.
It's about as important as it gets. It's a must-win. It's a home game. I think if we walk away after the 26th with 3 points, I think we'll be back on track. It's most probably been a little bit of a roller coaster ride, the campaign thus far, but a fantastic win last time out. I think has set them up. Put them in a pretty good position, and they obviously have to win their home games.
Also on the home front, the upcoming New South Wales state season is part of the FFA's new National Premier League's model.
If we can work together, we can obviously, it'll help the Premier League improve, but it'll also help all the A-League clubs to get that young talent that sometimes gets missed into the A-League.
Frank Yenko, Fox Sports News.